Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Leo. It's for the week from 24th to the 30th of November, and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we'll take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, let's see, Leo, what's going on for you. Wow. Well, you do have 8 of Pentacles here, but this is about dropping the dead weight and going through some type of change, transformation, and reaching success. But you do need to change something. I'm getting here even the King of Swords. There could be some strategy, new plan here. Something needs to be rearranged here or even dropped. You need to spread your wings, and then you're going to have the increase here in finances, in creativity, in success, whatever this is for you. Either it's, like your career or maybe your business here. Okay, but we do need to see what this is about, maybe a new approach. So, well, let's have a look. If you want to join the membership, there is a join button below the video. You can press it. I do upload those members only videos every day, so a lot of extra videos to watch by becoming a member. Okay, so let's see what's going on here for you. What is going on? Well, 8 of Swords, you're definitely stuck. Now, this is my card for a clearing session. Some of you really need to take this blindfold. I told you to drop some dead weight here, to spread your wings, because here this is very restrictive energy and you're not even seeing the potential. You have a great potential, by the way. 88, that's abundance. Okay, but you're gonna have to see how to get there. So some of you definitely meditation, clearing sessions, you see, and opening to the new. Something here is holding you back. It's making you feel stuck. It's making you feel like there is not even something that you can do. Well, you can. Okay, I'm here to tell you that, because definitely a new strategy, plan, and something here that really needs to be abandoned. Maybe how you used to do this, or just that, you need a new approach, something here different, and then you will be fine, because you are meant to be very successful here. It's just something is holding you back. Either it's the old way of doing things, or it's, maybe even some of you could be bound with some contracts here, and maybe it's really time for you to just spread your wings and to do something else. Maybe it's time to start something entrepreneur, but you will know. But there is definitely way out of this situation. Now would be the time to deal with this. Okay, yeah, the Judgment, this would be the time to deal with this. You see, it's literally what I'm talking about. This is Scorpio energy here. Okay, huge transformational energy, but here Judgment talks about the final decision concerning the past. Some of you really need to cut the losses here and to move forward. Okay, I see here it's a difficult decision, because you see we have a scales here. There is a heart and the feather. Feather is the sword element, you see, so it's the air element. It's like our logic, and that's what is keeping you stuck. It's almost like you need to see here. For some, you could be emotionally, attached to these situations. We are all the humans. We do get emotionally attached to people in situations that are not serving us. Maybe you have been, working for this people here for this company for a long time, or maybe you have been in this field and now it's not so easy to just let go and to do something else. But if that's what you need to do, well, that's what you need to do. This is about reasoning and about doing what's right. Okay, no matter how difficult it might be. So it looks like there is a better way here for you. There is something else or something different. Okay, even if you are maybe staying in the same situation, this is going to be about the rearranging it, but mostly it's about new. Okay, so just be open to that. Help yourself with this, because you can't stay stuck like this. Yeah, you are, you see, waiting, 7 of Pentacles, but it looks like it's just not happening. Okay, you might have been also invested a lot of time and energy into this, and that's why sometimes it's not so easy, because you're always like, okay, I invested so much here. Maybe wait a little bit, it's not easy to just drop something. Now, for some of you, you will find a way how to work through this, but the way has to change. Okay. And for some, you will have to shut this door, no matter how much you have already invested here. Either it's time, energy, even money. For some of you, this could be investment here. Okay, like literally. Yeah, the two of Cups. There is a contract here. Okay, there is a certain contract. There is a deal. There is something. It could be also some partnership here that is difficult for you, but Anyway, if you need to walk away from contracts, partnerships, or deals, well, you need to walk away. Also, it looks like you have something new coming in. Okay, so just see how this resonates here. But the moment that you exit, it's like almost like after a second, you're going to have the new opportunity. But this is about making this difficult decision. Sometimes it's not easy. It's really not easy, but it's necessary. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, that's the new energy coming in. Okay, so for a lot of you, very healing, very giving energy, very, genuine energy here, and something that's going to make you feel good. Okay, and you do have a healing for this, so work on this. Okay, do your clearing sessions or anything else. But this is the change. Nights bring change. This is going to be something heartfelt. You're going to feel good because you haven't been feeling good here for a long time, let's face it. Now this is going to turn this around for you. Okay, now Pisces energy here, by the way, with this Knight. I'm just saying here some signs so that you do know, for those of you that like that. But this is going to be well intended, and this is going to be something that you can work with. It could be also this new partnership, this, just new job opportunity, whatever, Well, the Ten of Cups, it's bringing your happily ever after. That's what I'm telling you. The moment that you decide that this is enough of this is what starts happening for you. Now, this is the absolute bliss. It's your happily ever after. And I told you it's going to be how you feel. Because look at this. You're struggling with your emotion here. You do know that this needs to change. You're just having a difficult time. But if you do push through and just, okay, rip off the band-aid, whatever, well, this is what's on the other side. The Ten of Cups, it's a big energy, especially talking about the emotional satisfaction here. So you have some really good stuff coming in. And of course, we are very emotionally, satisfied when we are financially abundant, because we are talking after all about your career and finances. Okay, now of course these finances sometimes can be coming from other sources, not only work. It could be something here closer to home, whatever, but this is necessary if you want to see yourself thrive in this situation. And you will, the moment that you decide to deal with this, because some of you have been just stuck in this situation for I don't know how long. Okay, it's time for you to change. It's time for you to move. Yeah, the Death card, you see, you have been stuck waiting here. You see, it's literally like she's sitting on the fence here, and just, even the head is under umbrella, just avoiding even to see something, avoiding to see end. This could have been something that ended a while ago. You don't want to accept it, you see. It's something here that maybe it's a dead end for a while now, but you don't want to accept it. Change is here, again, Scorpio energy, death and rebirth, you see. You're going to go through this rebirth the moment that you decide to just pull the curtain on something, okay? Now, be careful, these are general readings. It's not a personal reading, so I don't want just people just dropping their jobs or whatever, okay? We need to be certain here that this is your reading, that, yeah, this is something that you resonate with, and then we have to see. You do need to see. You have a blindfold and here umbrella, okay? We are not seeing. We need to see things for what they are. Okay, because if you don't, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to move forward, because I see here a lot of hesitation. Okay, well, nobody said it's going to be easy, but yeah, this is it. Look at this, Two of Wands. This one is already here on the other branch, forward. You see, Two of Wands energy, that's this choice. You have the choice here. You have the choice here. You need to make this choice, okay? She's sitting on the fence here. You need to just, rip off the band-aid here. But what's going on? With this Two of Wands, in the classic tarot, the person is standing on the shore. There is a one wand that is like towards the back, to be this one, like this branch here. It's, okay, this, like comfort zone, this, just when you are staying in the box. Here you're meant to be thinking out of the box. You're called to do that. You're called to drop the dead weight here, to go through the transformation. Here is the transformation, okay? And to just spread your wings, that's the freedom on the other side, because this other wand, it's towards the ocean, towards the new, towards the, in the classic tarot. And it looks like you're already there. You're just here sitting. It's like the last decision, and it is the last decision this week, okay? It's going to be the final decision on this. And some of you, you're just going to almost like take a leap of faith, you see. Now, for some, there is an indication with the 22 of some type of, coupling, pairing here. Some of you need to exit some situation here that has, involved, that it's involving around somebody else. Either it's a business partner, either it's whoever shared your finances. It could be a roommate, like maybe, I don't know. It could be for some of you, some family situations, because that's also something that does affect our finances. But for some of you, the moment that you exit something, you're going to enter something else. Same goes some deals, contract. The moment that you exit, you're going to get the new one here. But you're going to have to make this decision, it looks like this week, okay? Yeah, because you haven't been really happy here for a long time. I told you, look at this 5 of Cups. Sorrow, regret, but look at the 2 cups standing. You do have this coming in, but you're going to have to just pull yourself away from this energy here. This is a very dissatisfying energy. You can have it all, okay? So I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.